Hi, my name is Kimberly Dismuke, and I am the Senior Director of Adult Education and Workforce for the Chicago Center for Arts and Technology. I am here today with Trudy Merrick, our Admissions and Recruitment Coordinator, and we are here to talk about our wonderful programs that Chicat have to offer. Hello, Trudy. How are you?
Hi, how are you today?
I am good, Trudy. Can you tell me about your role at Chicat?
Yes, I am the first experience that a candidate usually has.
Okay.
They are generally referred to me through different avenues. Either they're coming to us from one of our partners, they've seen us on social media, they see us here on things like Can TV, so they're curious, and so I am the first line of contact. And so we talk about our programs, and I am able to get them as excited about our programs as we are.
Okay, tell me about these wonderful programs that Chicat has to offer.
Right now, we are focused on two industries, manufacturing and healthcare. Both very strong industries in the country, predominantly in the Midwest. Manufacturing is very big in the Midwest, so it really helps that we have nationally accredited certifications to offer. So therefore, you have a vast amount of opportunities with these great certifications. The first is with our health information technology, which is in the healthcare umbrella, and it also equates to medical billing and coding. It is a 9-month program.
Okay.
The manufacturing umbrella has lab quality control technician with a focus on food for us currently, but you learn very interchangeable skills that you can take it to multiple industries. That is the person that ensures that everything is meeting the specifications of the company as well as for the government. The other is maintenance mechanics, which is, a critical component for the manufacturing industry because it's a 24-hour business, and this is the person that keeps everything running and ensures that things don't stall because they can't be down. So a maintenance mechanic is key to the success of any organization.
What are some of the partners that you partner with?
Well, we have a number of partners that are both in our healthcare as well as manufacturing. We have Advocate. We work with Rush. We are working to have a strong relationship with UIC as well as the University of Chicago. We also have some relationships with other organizations that focus directly on the coding and the billing. Those businesses that can also help folks that are looking for non-clinical careers in the healthcare field.
Okay.
For manufacturing, we have Sunoco. We've had relationships with Toronto, Newlywed Foods, Superior Meats. So we've got some significant relationships around the city, and as well as venturing out into the suburbs. So definitely great opportunities for folks once they've completed their certification with us. That is clearly the next step that we take you through, and that is working with our partners to ensure you have a job, because that is your commitment to us.
Okay, so I am a new student. I am a new enrollee. So walk me through this orientation process. I call Chicat, and what happens from there?
We have found that the virtual information session has become very convenient for people because not everybody can come out or want to come out. It is a 30 to 45-minute information session that I provide you with all of the information on not only Chicat, but a little bit about our history, some information about our programming, how you enroll for this no-cost certification training, and get your information so I can make sure that you get your enrollment packet to get started. Then you submit your application to me and all the documentation that is required. In most cases, if folks don't have their high school diploma or a copy of their GED certification, I kind of give them direction on where to go. But that is probably the most challenging documentation folks are going to have to get, because not everybody keeps their hands on their diplomas or their transcripts. And
So what do I need? So when I come, I need what to start?
you need to have a completed application, your state ID or driver's license valid, your diploma if you have it with you, and your resume. Because our classes are not right-away classes for some folks, you have time to get your documentation to me. As we're talking, and because we're going to have dialogue on a regular basis, and then I'm going to schedule you, once I have your application, then I schedule you for your TABE test. Your TABE is an adult assessment that we need you to complete at a 10th grade level for all of our programs.
And the age requirements are what?
18 and over.
Okay, and I must have a GED or
a high school
diploma. Okay, that is great. And the website address for Chicat is?
Chicat, CHICAT.org. And we're going to show you our contact information now. This is our website. Again, Chicat, CHICAT.org. And you'll go to Adult Education, Current Programs, and you'll see all 3 of our programs: Healthcare, Advanced Manufacturing, and Food and Lab Technician, with a synopsis of each. If you're interested, please click on the green Enroll button. And from every page on our website, you can find our contact information. This is our address, 1701 West 13th Street, Chicago 60608. Our phone number is 312-733-1701. Or you can email us at info@chicat.org or trudy@chicat.org. That's TRUDY@chicat.org. Our hours of operation are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day, and all you have to do is call and let us know you want to come by, and we will be glad to talk to you if you'd like to come in person. If not, you can just call and ask for me or our director, Kimberly Dismuke, and she will also be very happy to provide you any information that you require to get started in our programming.
Okay. Thank you very much, Trudy. I'm also going to ask you what's the demographics? Who do you serve? What communities? What area?
We are currently, because we are sitting so near the medical district, Ashland and Roosevelt, if you're familiar with that area, that is the southwest corridor of Chicago. But we service all of Chicagoland, but our communities are North Lawndale, Little Village, and Pilsen.
Okay. So during this time, you are enrolling everybody. Do you see, how is the enrollment at Chicat at this particular time?
Right now, we are, it's a little challenging that folks are not as aggressive as they have been about enrolling, but as we have come to realize in communicating with our other peer organizations as well as companies around the city, this has been a challenge for everyone. So this is a great time if you are at a crossroads with your life and you're not really certain of what you want to do next. It's a good opportunity for you to consider education, going back to school, getting a career path, and it's a great opportunity because all of these certifications are entry-level certifications. You can start them at a minimum of 40,000 a year, which is a good start to a living wage, and you continue to grow, because as you elevate, especially in manufacturing, the more interest you show, the more drive you have, the more opportunities you take, you can grow in these industries with these organizations.
Just like with other organizations, COVID has really taken a toll on everybody. So how are you fighting back from the COVID?
Oh, we stay, our organization, currently we have 3 classes going, and our students come in every day. We get their health form. We ensure that all of our students have been vaccinated, and we also check their temperature every day. So we are doing all of that we can do to combat, COVID, and making it a safe environment for our students, keeping everyone spaced apart. So, it's a good opportunity. It's a good, clean space for our students to feel that they can come and spend, 6 hours, 7 hours of a day protected.
Okay, all right. And the classes are from what time to what time?
Our class starts at 8:30 and they end at 2:30, and there's lunch in between.
Okay.
And we have, a very comfortable space for you to have lunch, quite a few things in the general area for you to be able to go out and pick up a bite to eat if you didn't bring any lunch in. The only thing that you have to, we don't have parking.
Okay.
So therefore, there's street parking, ample street parking all around us. So our parking lot is not necessarily available for day-to-day student attendance.
I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem for a lot of our students. So you say, what does no cost mean?
That means that we take care of, if you meet the criteria, which is multiple steps, of course, a high school diploma or GED, critical, and your tape testing scores, very, very important that you're completing them at 10th grade level, and the commitment, we ask for your commitment to be gainfully employed with our help at the end of this certification program. That is your payment to us for receiving this scholarship.
Okay, so there's no cost for you paying for the books, and you offer transportation for the entire 6 to 9 months.
You get a U-Pass. The students are getting a U-Pass for those that need them, as well as your certification is paid for. And in the case of some of our healthcare programs, you are receiving membership to the association in which you get your certification.
So these classes are virtual, or are they traditional?
They are very traditional. They are all in-house. So you are required to come into the building each day, 8:30 to 2:30, and you will clock in. Your hours are tracked, and you are required to maintain a good attendance.
Okay. All right. Are you WIOA certified?
We are WIOA certified.
Okay.
So if there's anyone that is in the process of going through the lengthy WIOA process, you can give us a call, and we are WIOA certified, and we will definitely work with you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Trudy.
You're welcome.
And how large are the classes?
We are lucky enough to have a smaller cohorts. So our manufacturing courses are 12 students per cohort, which permits the instructor and student to have a strong interaction in the lab that they are working in, because these are simulated classes. So you are actually doing hands-on in your learning process. You are touching the machines, you are repairing them, you're understanding the dynamics of how one thing has an impact on another. So therefore, this kind of study takes time, and it doesn't need to run the risk of every student not having that opportunity. In our lab classes, we have the microscopes, the scales. You learn taste testing skills as well as lab skills. So these are things that take time.
Okay.
And in our HIT courses, we are 16 student cohorts because there is less hands-on machinery. But what you do get in our HIT courses are the technical and the technology that you'll be using in your job. So they're getting VLab, they're getting the 3M software. So they're actually replicating what they would do if they were on the job or, doing this for an actual doctor or hospital.
Okay, that's great. And do you teach soft skills? Because we all assume that adults really are computer literate and that they understand how to learn.
No, yes, we do. We offer job readiness programming. So therefore, in our job readiness, because we want to allow the student to complete this program holistically. Mm-hmm. So we work on the whole student so that when they leave, they are a strong candidate for any employer that accepts them.
Okay.
So we have computer literacy classes, we have workforce development classes, which will include mock interviewing, resume writing, cover letter development, anything that you will need to be a well-rounded contribution to your program is what we try to do, because not everybody has been in the same work environment that will permit them to know these things.
That is true. That is very much true. And after the student, do you have graduations?
Oh, yes. That is one of the most exciting things about our program, is to see all of these adults celebrating their achievement. Mm-hmm. We do think about the fact that some may have never had a graduation, mm-hmm. and some may look at this graduation as a step into the next chapter of their life. So having a graduation is very important to us because we want to recognize all the hard work that the students have put into this program, because it is learning at its highest level, mm-hmm. that you have to be focused and understand, and we don't want to leave anybody behind. So our instructors are quite diligent in ensuring that our students are getting what they need.
Okay, great, Trudy. Chicat has been one of those hidden gems.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Hidden gems, no cost. Transportation, we stay with them for 120 days or more afterwards, and if they want to come back and allow us to help them find another career-focused position, because that didn't work out or may have got laid off or whatever the issue may be, that brings them back to you, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. and to the workforce person. And how do you handle the returning student?
Yeah, depending on how they're returning, we will generally they usually work diligently with our workforce person so that we can find another organization for them so that they can use the certification that they've worked very diligently in getting from us. So we won't leave you behind, even if we've had most recently a student who finished our program 2 years ago, worked very diligently in his previous organization, and was time for a change, and he reached out to us and let us know that he not only changed jobs, he changed for the better, and to keep him updated in our system, and he's continuing to send folks to us.
So the success stories, they continue to happen.
Oh, we have success stories constantly, which you can find a few of them on our website.
Okay. Thank you, Trudy. That was very informative. And I really appreciate you taking your time to talk to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.
Okay, and you as well.
Thank you.